Hi guys, and welcome back to Mystic Messenger Zen's Route. So you guys already know that I'm replaying this and all that jazz, but it took me a while to figure out where I left off in the game altogether. I'm playing this game pretty late, so let's get some things done today before I'm gonna hit the haystack, all that good jazz. So last time my phone died when we were doing when Zen and Jubin met. Zen, he's still not back. I got worried earlier and called him, but he's not picking up. He still hasn't come back from his motorcycle ride, right? I'm worried too. Melly, hey. I don't know why everyone is so concerned about Zen. Jimin, hey. I got so depressed after reading what Zen said. He drinks, he smokes, and now he's riding his motorcycle. The worst. Zen went through a lot in his life. I actually thought that he quit riding his bike, but I can't believe he still had it. I guess he needed to rely on something and relieve his stress. It was very foolish of him to take it out for a ride, and when he even had an accident in the past. Where do you think he went? I can guess. Where? I know of a place. It's sort of a secret place, I guess you can say. I guess you two are pretty close. Yeah. How do you know Zen's secret place? Because that's where I first met him for the first time. You met Zen for the first time at his secret place? Yeah. This text is it's almost like they're actually text messaging, right? The coordinates pointed to the middle of the mountains, so I thought he was going to kidnap me, but it turned out to be his secret place. That's kind of funny. Wow. How was it meeting him for the first time? I'm curious too. How was it? If I had an answer, it was quite insulting. I gave him many suggestions and he refused all of them. What suggestions? I told him that I'd support his study abroad if he let me be his sponsor. We can split the profits later on. Oh, Zen mentioned that just before. If he didn't like that, I told him I could help him debut as a musical actor. And if he didn't like that, I could at least pay for his tuition just for the sake of it. And he even refused it, saying that he doesn't want to go to school. You suggested all that when he was... You suggested all that when it was your first time meeting him. Zen wouldn't have refused it at all. Zen would have refused of all that. I think I know what I mean. You obviously know very well about Zen, Meli. Did you come up with the suggestions? No, Rika asked me. She wanted Zen to pursue his dreams in a larger stage, so I intended to make an investment. But he refused it all, so I just ended up wasting my time. He refused, saying that I just got all my money from my parents. I guess he said that because his parents never approved of his dreams. I think so too. And it was quite a rebel then. That's his problem. I would have been so grateful. I made those generous offers to Zen because Rika asked me to, but it wasn't purely my intentions. Zen would have refused, although purely based on his talents it wouldn't be so bad. I agree. Oh, Jimin's too good. Like, he tries. Like, he might not be the kind of person who shows emotions all the time, but he cares in a sense. It's funny, but I know Zen's patterns now. Oh, now I remember a bit. Rika was a fan from the very beginning. She said that she always wanted to work with him. I remember her eyes when she said that Zen seemed so passionate that she felt like her soul was being drawn in. She sincerely wanted the best for him. Did Zen join the RFA because Rika persuaded him? That was V. Fucking V. I swear that V. He refused to join at first, but I think V managed to convince him. Rika was so happy when Zen became a member. Both Rika and V were very fond of Zen. If I think about all the pressure she gave me to go meet his Zen, I think Rika really admired Zen. Of course, I don't understand that. Rika had all of Zen's shows on DVD, even those where Zen was only staged for like 3 minutes. Lol. I could never understand. Aww. Rika must have been a huge fan. A ginormous fan. But V was the most surprising one. If it were V, I would have gotten jealous, but he wasn't jealous at all. And he just kept saying how much he wanted to photograph Zen. Those two were impossible. Oh. Anyways, although Rika's no longer here with us, bullshit, we still have someone who is very fond of him. Meli? Meli too, but V just called me. V? Yes. He called because he got word over Zen? I thought he didn't watch celebrity news, but he saw this one. That's not like V. He never cares what's going on with us. If this piece of news got into V... You see? Okay, I'm gonna pause it. Okay, so this... You know how many times I have to, like, show proof to people that the game is literally telling you this thing is happening? It gets frustrating because the whole game is literally telling you what's going on behind the scenes. The whole, like, V is a wizard, this and that. And how Zen is the main character. You see, what do you son say? That's not like V. He never cares what's going on with us. And even Jumin doesn't disagree. He just keeps on talking about how, you know, V got this piece of news. Like, why is it that Zen, you know, is more important? Of course, you know, every person in RFA joined because of V or some other reason, but they're all close to, you know, there's a bond there. But with Zen, like, why was he so concerned about that? Why wasn't he concerned, well, maybe about Jumin? Why isn't he concerned about, you know, anyone else? You know? And the other routes, you don't see freaking V being like, oh, Jaehee, I'm so sorry. He doesn't care. Why is Zen so much, like, more special than the rest, you know? Just put that in your mind, man. If the piece of news got into V's ears, the news channels must have been fairly powerful. I may have underestimated the situation. For real, celebrity news is just half crap. I will prepare materials to put a stop to all of this. You're going to attack Echo Girl? Yes, of course. I'll make it seem as if I'm not the one behind it. An attack implies that this is just a childish feud. Please call it a rebuttal. Well, yeah, because legal stuff, man. If you're going to do it, let's just declare war. Declare war! So feisty. I love it, lol. Please don't turn this into a childish cat fight. It's a huge waste of my time to respond to gossip, but I'm doing it for V. You have to be childish about these things, lol. So fun. God. According to V, Seven's already searching for evidence. I should contact him first. Seven is so fast. But if Seven is already researching, then that means Seven and V were talking about this amongst themselves. That's nothing new. Really? Like, again, like, it's such an obvious thing. Like, V and 707 talking all the time and not talking like, yeah, you know, 707 is this great hacker, but it's not like V had him hacking for quote-unquote Mintai. According to, you know, what everyone says, Sodden is the one doing the hacking, quote-unquote. So why would V even, you know, need 707? Doesn't really... Going down to it, 707 isn't actually needed in all of this. Not really. How exactly do you plan to dispute then? Rather than giving me specific instructions, V will be satisfied with me just helping Seven further his research. How do you plan to help Seven? Investment. Oh my god. Money? If Jumin and Seven team up, I feel like we'll be able to do anything. But on one hand, this has been bothering me. According to Jaehee, the current public response, it's so bad that Zen won't be able to return. She is right. But now I am involved. I can't let this fail. Oh. Jimmy, that's awesome. Please take care of Zen. I'm only doing it because V asked me to. I know. We know this. But once I'm committed, I have to take care of it. Will Jaehee have more work then? Yes. Seven will be doing all the work, so Assistant King has nothing to do with it. Whew, thank God. Lol. Oh, I might have some info. I don't know if this will help. but I found the contact of someone who goes by the username Black Kitty, the online investigator. He's someone who investigates false rumors spread by the media. I heard he's super smart. Do you think he'll look into what's going on with Zen? Well, Lucio's on this for now, so I think we're good with that. But it would still be nice to invite him. He doesn't sound like a bad person to know. Oh, you're right. Meli, what do you think? Of course. Let's invite him. I'll invite anyone. I'll freaking invite a dog. I'm glad to help. Well, I mean, we invited a cat, so I mean, like, I'm not above it. I'll tell him to reach you ASAP. Look at the time. I had somewhere to go, so excuse me. Bye, Jimmy. Love you. It's time for Assistant King to come to the office, so I have to leave right now. You can't see Jakey? Nope. Why not? Are you guilty of something? Yes, I am. Oh, she'll shameless. Then please excuse me. KK. Bye, Jumin. Jumin, lol. You must be really worried about Zen too, Meli. Of course I am. Yes, but now that everyone is helping, I have to look at the bright side and think everything will be okay. Hopefully. I don't freaking... I play this, I still don't got faith, even though I know what's gonna happen. I never thought that Jimmy will help, though. Well, I hope everything works out. I know that it must be so hard for Zen, but I hope he gets over this soon and goes up on stage again. When Jakey said that even his fan club wasn't responding well, I was super depressed. But now Jumin, Seven, and even V, and you're all helping. So I hope everything goes well. Rika said that we have to think positive to make positive things happen. So I'm just going to be positive. That's so nice. Let's all think that everything will be fine. Yep. Good luck for us all. Professor saw me texting. I have to go. Okay. Don't worry about it. Except you must not be a pro because when I text, friggin' I can look straight in the eyes of the person. I know. Mr. Han has ditched work and has gone somewhere else again. Where in the world is he? That's trouble. I wish he ditched work at a better time. Didn't he just run out because he was upset about the rumor Echo Girl spread? There is absolutely no way. Maybe Echo Girl kidnapped him. She might have some more schemes. Yes, of course she managed to kidnap Mr. Han, surrounded by his army of bodyguards. Lucille? Yep. Regardless of whether it's bad or good, I do not wish to talk about Echo Girl at the moment. Sorry. I'm doing research on Echo Girl, so I can't help but bring her up. So now you admit to doing background checks on people. Didn't Jumin say he'd help with that? So that's what Mr. Han said. Yep, he filled up my bank account. The public is already on Echo Girl's side. I don't know if anything will work. I'll have to find evidence that will work. I can't just stay still when Zen on the news for sexual harassment when all he cares about is Meli. I'll find evidence and try to negotiate. Or blackmail. Or if she's still arrogant, just send everything over to the newspapers. One of the three. But if we end up releasing the wrong information, not just Zen's career, Zen's everything might be in jeopardy. Shouldn't we at least say the truth rather than staying still? Yeah. 707. We should tell the truth. That's what you two think. Anyways, I hope you decide after discussing it with Zen. Although Mr. Han has already agreed to the plan. Yes, Jumin's the bomb. So excited. Don't tell me he's with you, is he? Nah, my bunker gate isn't for everyone to open. How could he use company funds for such a pointless task? What if he gets caught? It's his own money. And it's not pointless. Let's see. I'm so impressed by how everyone is trying to help Zen. I hope he sees this and cheers up. That's quite shocking to me. His own money? Are you sure? I mean, yeah, my bank account says that it's from Jumin Han. Lol. Not the company's name. Then there won't be any legal problems, so I'm glad. But I never thought he'd be the one out of his way to help Zen. It's because we asked him. And Jumin's rich, so it's not a big deal. Jaehee, I know that you're worried, but aren't you becoming being too negative? You're not Echo Girl's fan, are you? What are you talking about? I'd like to sue Echo Girl for interfering with our business if I could. Damn, And thanks to her, spreading a stupid and false rumor my boss disappeared. Should I look for a lawyer? Yeah, sue the bitch. This is because of Urkel girl. Yeah, sue her. Mr. Han will now make an official comment about this matter. Yes! We'll have to be satisfied with him making an investment regarding this matter. Yep. I suppose there's nothing I can do, but wait. There are so many things I need him to approve. I can't help but sigh. Nah, don't fall into the trap. Zen will be on stage soon. Do not finalize things on your own. How in the world would he go up on stage right now? If I prove to the world that I could grow his line and Zen comes back to work, he'll go up to stage again. As if it's so easy. That will happen. I have faith. Yes! You're very positive. Anyways, I hope Mr. Han comes back soon. We have auditions this afternoon for that stupid cat food model. Oh? I might end up having to conduct the interview alone then. What is it? Can I be the model? Lol. Please ignore him and go do what you have to do, Jae-hee. I was planning to. Then I'll go back to work. Oh my god. I hope you discuss with Zen about doing a background check on Echo Girl. Yep, I will. Then I'll get going. Meli, please do not skip lunch. It is almost midnight, hun. Why didn't she say that to me? She doesn't seem so happy. 7, don't skip your lunch. Thanks. You're always so nice, lol. But I'm not kidding, lol. The cat food model. I want to do it, lol. If I take off my glasses, I actually don't look that bad. Well, let me see. Oh, I want to see you without your glasses. Hee hee. I'll show you one day. I should go now to do more research on Echo Girl. What are you going to do, Meli? Go back to my daily life. Yep. School, work, whatever it is. Good luck. I'll get going. Boy, okay. Can we just say like this? The 7 is so obvious. Remember, we're not allowed to leave the apartment except for like food and stuff. Why does he say like school, work, whatever it is? Huh? Yeah, we're not allowed to leave, and we're basically working. Like we weren't allowed to leave the apartment. And now all of a sudden it's like, oh, like go do whatever the fuck you do. Man, this game makes me like angry sometimes. Tap to unlock. The game will, yeah. Okay, save, I guess. Let's save here. There we go. I had to delete all the other saves because like the freaking, God, it was just taking up everything. Okay. Are we still on day 9? We probably, you see, what the fuck? I see this and I'm like, God damn it. God. I thought you'd be smoking, but you don't have anything in your mouth. What? Who is it? Me. Oh, they're gonna have a moment. Oh. Let me take a photo of the boys. Hi, boys. You look cute as ever. You freaked me out. You don't look that freaked out, hon. How did you know I'm here? I just thought of this place. Lucky. Are you alone? Driver Kim brought me here. He's waiting in his car, so don't worry. Also, can you guys take the moment and realize that most of the cutscenes don't actually happen with, I don't know, the MC? It like happens with like mostly from, no spoilers, you know. I'll just take to what the routes we've played on my channel. He's just basically Zen. Like every other character interacts. The one time we see MC is in the secret endings, and it's only with 707 present. If 707 isn't present, we get no cutscenes. Suspicious? I think not. Just saying. It's pretty obvious. Well, I'm so honored that a corporate executive has come here to see me. You didn't bring my bodyguards? Or any bodyguards? I came here secretly. And if you're honored, then do me a favor. Favor? You have a favor to ask me? When my reputation hits rock bottom? What is it? My father just bought an old teacup company. Why don't you model for them? You won't have to worry about allergies. Are you serious? I'm always serious. What do you want? What do you want me? There must be thousands of others dying to do it. And now I'm practically known as the world as a scum. Because of Echo Girl, you know that. Are you trying to tease me or something? If you are, then please, not now. He's trying to help you, Mr. freaking June. Mixed with freaking J-He, not J-He, for Ji-Hai. Mixed with freaking fucking the wizard, the good wizard. Like freaking hybrid shit. I said I'm serious. I don't really care what Assistant King thinks or the public thinks. That's because you made your living through your father, and I make a living through the public. I'm serious. I've hit rock bottom. Siri, I'm not... Siri, I'm not... God damn it. I don't want to get opportunistic and get someone's help. That's how I ended up like this. You, Echo Girl, you both were born rich. It must be so easy to just hand out opportunities, no? You'll never understand me. You're different from birth. You're not that different. What are you talking about? Bromance. I don't deny that I'm here because of my father. But I've never been ashamed of growing up in a rich family. I still think that this path is the most natural and wisest decision for me. As you naturally chose musicals, I naturally chose to manage my family's company. And I don't regret it. And I'm sure you have no regrets on the choices you made. I guess you're right. I'm sorry if I misunderstood you. I wasn't trying to attack you. You and I just have different ways of expressing things. You might actually be a pretty nice guy. Maybe I just mistook your intentions because you sounded so cold and calculative, you know, like a douche. Interesting. You're the first person who's called me nice and a douche at the same time. I don't know if I'm nice per se, but I understand you not liking me. I was born with things some people only dream of. You're nice. That's why you're offering me this modeling job and not the cow one because of my allergies. I'm doing this because V asked me to. Simply thought that it'd be best for you to go back to work without much hassle. And since you were clear about your allergies before, I'm offering another suggestion. I don't plan to take any offers unless it's only based on my talent. But even if V did ask you to do this, you really want me to use when my reputation is crap? What if it damages your company? Yes, let me explain. Yeah, go ahead. My father's actually a fairly nice man, other than the fact that sometimes he makes stupid decisions because of a woman. What are you suddenly talking about your father? When I was young, there wasn't a single person who told me off when I did something wrong, since my father was such a powerful and influential man. I didn't like being sheltered like that, so I tried to be perfect and not make many mistakes. If I was going to hear complaints anyways, I wanted to be able to acknowledge them myself. No wonder you're so picky. I suppose. But I realized this after growing up. My father will fire any employee who makes a mistake. But he will not abandon me no matter how stupid my mistakes may be. Because that's family. So you just want to ignore my mistake? We're not family. RFA is practically my second family. Practically is like your family. So freaking Jumin and Zen like make up, man. Bromance. Even if you do a horrible job at modeling, I won't turn my back on you. When did you care so much about me? I only trust you since V brought you in. And I know that if Rika were alive, she would have wanted me to do this too. Rika. So Zen, come work with me now. If you think you can trust me, take my hand. Take the hand, man. Bromance. You always trashed your father, but he's actually a pretty good guy, huh? A parent who won't abandon you no matter what you do. I'm really jealous. I don't know much about your family, but I hope everything works out. You're worrying about me now? What's up with you? Since I own so much more than you, in terms of wealth, family, and even my cat. You can exclude the cat. Still, thanks. To be honest, RFA is basically my family too. 7, Yusung, Yu, Jaehi, V, Enrika. You see how he doesn't say MC? Yeah. I know that no matter what I do, you guys wouldn't kick me away because MC's irrelevant. I'm just putting it out there. She's irrelevant. Irrelevant. So you guys know she doesn't mean shit. I think I always consider the members as family in any way. Not you really, since I didn't like you as much, but if you weren't in the RFA, I don't think our organizations can be complete. I didn't have family. I didn't have people who always stay beside me no matter what happens. But I was always hoped to make one, a family. But I already had one. I'm glad. Thanks. Thanks for coming here. You let go of your ego. Emotions are only a waste to business, man. And I guess if I helped, the trip was worth it. Are you going back? Yes. Dude. I'll do it. The modeling thing. You mean modeling for the teacup brand? I'll tell Assistant King. No, what you first suggested. Huh? The one with the damn cat. I'll do that. You don't have to adjust things for me. Instead, just be understanding even if there's tons of outtakes. And don't laugh when my face gets funny. I don't misunderstand anything. I'm not trying to make money or become popular with you on my back. I'm doing it because of your effort and loyalty. And cats. It's just cats. I'll do my best not to disappoint you. So know it as that. Oh. This is the part where I'm supposed to be touched, but unfortunately, I have to break the warm and fuzzy atmosphere. What? We've already hired a model for the job. I'm sorry. Really? Sorry for being all dramatic. I'll do whatever if you just trust me. I'm joking. We still haven't found anyone. Yeah, bitch. I love him though. What? Aww. He's like, you bitch. You fucking tricked me. I'm taking a photo, but bitch. I was joking. We'll hire you. Do you just laugh right now? Yeah, I haven't laughed in a long time. Dude, this is a bit funny though. It's not as if we're having a group meeting for Echo Girls victims. I'm completely fine. Completely fine, yeah, right. That's because you don't know what's happening on the internet. I don't care. Still, you as always. Why do you have to be handsome? People won't care if you're ugly. I can't help that I have good genes. What happened to my genes? Apparently I have professor genes, but I hate studying. Your hair color looks like it's resulted of mutated genes. You should get a DNA test. What? Hey, I'm super popular because of this color. Just saying June can be mixed in there. Just saying. If he's the... yeah, I'm just saying. Just mixed in there. I would have been more popular with that hair color since I have a better background. No, this only suits a certain type of face, and personality and sensibility are most important than background. What 20-year-old wears a suit and vest, and all you wear is pinstriped shirts? I wear vets because I know well about suits, and I like stripes because you see stripes when you fold them. You're weird. Damn, I can't believe I'm having fun with you. The world must be going insane. God, I hope what happened with Echo Girl is all just a dream. Why don't you explain everything at the party 2 days later? Explain? Ooh. Is there any cutscenes or are we done for today? Yeah, we're done for today. Oh my goodness. We got done a few chat rooms. We got a shit more to do. Should probably open up all these chat rooms. Let's see. Yeah, probably should open these up, boys and girls. There you go. Suspicious Echo Girl. I wonder what's gonna happen there. Zen's press conference. Man, it almost seems like he might have a press conference. Oh my goodness. Thanks you guys for watching this, and I hope to see you in my next video and my next live stream. Let's replay Mystic Messenger another day. Until next time, bye! Johnny.